Hello and welcome to my new YouTube series. Today I'll be reviewing Iwa-Kakeru Sports Climbing Girls. I knew I butchered that name, my bad. I hope I'll get better at pronouncing these really weird names that are not normal to me. Today I'll be reviewing episode 1 and 2. I'm knowing a little late on these, so we'll cover 2 episodes at a time until I'm caught up. Let's get straight into the episode. There will be spoilers, so just let you guys know I'm going to be going throughout this, the episodes and explaining it. It's sort of pretty good. Trying my best, first time. My first impression on the show, the first minute of it, I thought I was going to see a pro rock climber in the middle of her career trying to become #1 as she's down with the hardships of being a professional. But boy was I wrong, it is another anime, another high school sports anime, which I don't have any problem with. You just see it all the time. I was hoping to see something a little bit more adult, right? But I was wrong. What can I do? It still looks nice, right? So let's start off with the main character, Konomi. We first get to see her in high school thinking about what club to join. But uninterested in clubs like ceramics, she decides to look at sports teams to potentially join. Then she stumbles upon a rock climbing wall. She shows interest in it right away. As she's about to touch the colorful wall, we get introduced into a new character named June. We get to know that she is very proud to be a rock climber. Very, very proud. Like, she takes real into it, like a professional would do, right? Well, at first she questioned Konomi being there and trying to touch the wall. She lets Konomi try to climb the wall. Surprising to June, Konomi is picking up on rock climbing abnormally fast as she puts our main character on the harder routes and harder routes and harder routes as we go. Intermediate, adept, and to expert. Not quite the max, but like a good middle ground right there, which is pretty wild for a person who never did rock climbing and has no muscle mass at all. Then we get introduced to the captain of the Hanemiya climbing team. Her name is Sayo. She looks like one of those characters who's like, strong support, will help you understand stuff, cool, keep calm, collected, everything crazy like that. And then right next to her we get Nonoka. One of those characters is like, I'm loud and happy, and she's not annoying. That's good. I like Nonoka, right? I'm explaining it really vague. I don't have a lot of details on her to, go in depth and all that. I like to tell you that she's a happy-go-lucky girl. And, I like those characters, man. They really do bring the show up, a little bit more, instead of just like a standard boring, like, I'm always harsh into the show. I want to win. So then as Konomi's meeting Sayo and Nonoka, she mentions that rock climbing is like a game. It's fun to her. She just wants to solve it like puzzles. That you get to know that she actually won several puzzle game championships before, but she quit gaming in order to get her grades up to join the high school she wanted to join, which is actually wild, right? It's actually really, really, really wild how she used to go into game championships. Granted, it was a mobile puzzle game, but that puzzle experience helped her just blast through rock climbing without no problem, right? Without even thinking about it. She just automatically knew which paths to take, which is astonishing. And then by saying it's like a game, Yoon flips out, saying sports climbing is not a game, and you shouldn't mock it like that. Therefore, she challenged Konomi to beat her in a race to the top. The conditions were if she were to lose, Konomi would not be able to join the club. And if Yoon loses, she would quit the team. And which surprising to the captain was a close finish. I was surprised too. Yeah, the person been rock climbing since like elementary school or something like that has way more experience than Konomi, our main character. But it was still a really close match, and even June was surprised when our main character just solved a puzzle that she couldn't do. So all said, Konomi still lost. Feeling sad that she won't be able to join the team, Yoon says, we'll finish this next time. I will beat you by a large margin next time, no matter what. So you better help and practice, and we will get this done. And then at the end of the episode, our main character gets hit by a stupid bomb, saying, yeah, we got a competition tomorrow, so you have to participate inside of it. And she's just she's just losing all. I'd be nervous too. I'd be a heart pumping, adrenaline going off. I had no experience. I'm just a beginner getting tossed into a tournament next day. I wouldn't even know what to do. Oh my god, I know the feeling because I used to be in baseball. Oh my god, man. Yeah, that pretty much sums up episode 1. Pretty good, you know. It's just like a standard sports show where you like power climb, try to get up to the top. But I still enjoy these shows. It's nice relaxing show to watch during your what days it comes out? Sundays, every Sunday. So all in all, episode 1 was a pretty good episode. It would keep me invested into the show. So let's get straight off to episode 2. Episode 2 is probably like it's gonna be a speed round, not that much to talk about. So right off the bat, we get introduced to a new character named Ane. She is also known as the Climbing Princess. She is also in high school, just like our main character, but she won several international competitions in rock climbing. But dude, I tell you this, man, the music they played during these rock climbing shows they were nutty, man. They just had a hype as shit to go there. I'll watch that shit. I go over there just for music. It's like a personal DJ over there going off. I was just surprised by that. So let's just get back into it. That was my thought, you know. Ashitomi was looking around the hallway, right? And she's at the competition right now. She's just lurking around, confused where to go. This is her first tourney. And then all of a sudden she gets poked by a girl named Iwami. And they made her look like a spider, like spider arms, spider legs, blacked out eyes, no highlights in her eyes at all. Just kiki like that, you know? It's funny character, right? She's not gonna be any bad. I don't think she's gonna be like evil. And we also get to know that she is number 2 in Japan. As Konomi's match is fast approaching, she's getting very nervous, which is understandable for her only having 1 day of experience on rock climbing. She's there, as you know, which is understandable. As she is nervous, she is just watching other matches and notice that she is very flexible and easily passes around. Same with Sayo, the captain, easily passes around. And she is also known as Princess of Lead, which is weird. I don't know why. Maybe she just has shown no emotion, but she shows a lot of emotion for some odd reason. I don't understand that, but yeah, Lead. I saw Lead. Maybe it's lead. It's Lead though. I saw Lead. Now we get introduced to another character that I already know will be annoying as hell to see in the future episodes. Her name is Akane. She gives our main character some advice since she was new to the sport. But it turns out she was just messing with Konomi and set her up to fail. Believing her wholeheartedly, Konomi took her advice and started leaping like a frog, wasting all of her stamina and losing the first round. Now she's feeling really sad. After losing the round, she's inside of the weight room, looking down, sad why she lost the round. She knew she could have done better, but she just had to listen to Akane. I hate her. And she talks like a cat, dude. I hate characters like really annoying and just like do a bunch of cat puns. It's stupid. Besides someone I got through a girl because she's hot. Right. So June goes in there, sees her looking all sad, gives her some good advice, really good advice. She soaks it up like a sponge. She starts practicing on the spot, which is very important to have, especially after losing a match. Because if you just lose a match and feel sad and not move forward, you're not gonna build up the skills that you need for future tournaments. If you continue or not, she might quit after this. Some people will quit after this, but she didn't do that. She took the information from June and used it appropriately and started practicing right away. As she gets up for her second round, Akane, the cat girl that I don't like, can't believe I said I don't like a cat girl, man, I'm sad. She loses off, she was climbing pretty good, then she loses at this one spot, right? She just didn't know how to solve that, how to get up there with her hands and all that stuff. So Konomi's turn goes up, she's doing the same rock climbing phase as Akane, and she destroys him. She destroys Akane. Akane's over there looking sad like, how did I lose to a newbie, man? How did I lose to a newbie? All sad. And then we find out from June that Akane is actually a newbie destroy her. She's a noob. She just wants her out of the competition. No question asked. She doesn't want anybody else disrupting her chances of getting #1. And she still lost to a complete newbie to the rock climbing phase. That's what she gets. Hopefully you don't see her again, because I really don't care for her. If you see her again, hopefully our main character will take no advice from that at all. So, Konami won perfect, easy. Still lost the double rounds. The team didn't win the round at all. Well, no. Yeah, teams didn't win the round at all. It sucks. But feeling a little sad, but a little bit happy that she was able to pass one round. They're doing good. The whole team was got together, have fun, and then we get some more information about the tougher and up and coming challenges we'll see in the future. So we learn about the enemies that our main character will be facing off later on the series. The first one is called Muscle Maximum. Man, she's Diesel looking like she's straight out of what is that show called? She's looking like Machio from How Heavy of a Dumbbell Can You Lift? She's looking straight Diesel, man. I'll tell you that. Oh my god, I would not want to fight her at all. Give her a handshake, my thing will break. I'll tell you that about her. Then next up, we get hit up by the Black Panther. She has like Santa Kudere hair, you know, white hair. She looks like she's real nimble and fast. Granted, she got the name Black Panther, which makes sense. I think my favorite one right now, though, is going to be the next one called the Crimson Stormtrooper. She looks like one of those, she looks like a character like Saki from... why do I forget these shows' name? From Zombie Land Saga, you know, Saki from Zombie Land Saga. She has the whole chopper on, the whole gang with the little thing like that. Oh my gosh, she looks like a little gangster, you know? Then the next one is the Ballerina Rock. I could tell she's gonna be very annoying. If you had the name Ballerina in your title, it's gonna be a very annoying character. I feel like she's gonna be one of the final bosses of the show. And also Iwani is one of the top two we have to worry about too, but I think she'll be alright and fine. And that pretty much covered up episode 2. So episode 2 was a pretty solid episode. Music was really good in my opinion. Really nice music in the show. It actually gets me hyped, and I was like, did they actually have music like this in rock climbing? But no, I doubt it. This show has like a personal DJ playing in the background. It's just wild. So all in all, episode 2 was a really good episode. I really do enjoy it. My thoughts on the future of the series, I'll definitely stick around in order to see the development of the characters, see if it's either just a plain development or is it actually going to go to like, oh, she learned a lesson from a defeat, learn from her loss, and so to continue and start encouraging her other teammates to go up more, or she just, you know, slowly lose more and more confidence as she goes on. So I will definitely be continuing this series until current. And hopefully I could bring out some more and improve anime reviews. I know this is my first one. Hopefully you guys like it. I will improve as I go on. A lot of stuff been happening right now, so thank you. So if you guys want to, you know, catch up on me, please like, subscribe, or come visit me on Twitch. I do stream on twitch.tv every single day, Monday through Friday, even on the weekends. Link will be in the description below. I do a lot of rhythm games, and if you want to know or have any suggestions for other series, please let them in. Have a good day and have a good night. Peace.